Hello and welcome to the 1v1 Valor tournament. My name is dukejason, and this tournament took place earlier today. We had 7 people show up, and it was a community tournament, so it was open to everyone. We had some great people show up today, and I want to thank them for participating in this tournament. Today, I'm going to show you the first half of the semifinal, and then we're going to go right into the finals. Okay, so I'm going to get that first match set up, and we'll get started immediately. Okay, so stick around. Okay, here we go. This is round 1 of the 1 vs 1 Valor tournament of the semifinals. It's Bulat versus a gentleman named Fuss. And yeah, here we go. Now, as some of you are, I'm sure, are aware, Bulat has been a long time player in the Company of Heroes franchise. I mean, the guy's been around forever, and he was, well, first, he's still a part of that top 10, but he is a former #1 player in the world, very high-level RTS player. He comes from a very big clan. I believe they're based out in Russia, and a very serious player. Now, Fuss, I don't know too much about him, but there was a bit of some controversy with this match, and I'll let that play out, and I'll talk about that later on. We're about to see the first shots, and I guess for me, my favorite part of Company of Heroes is that early game to see how that spans out, and here we go. Let's see. Here's the first shots are about to be fired. And here we go. MG42 is spray a quick spray on that munitions. Ooh, nice movement right away by Bulat with those riflemen. Holy cow, looks like he pulled off. Nope, he was not. Great job of us using that motorcycle to save the day. Oh, and I love it. He's pursuing him. Looks like Bulat's got a Jeep of his own. And yeah, he's going to look to set up that MG42 for sure. Oh, maybe not. We got a Pio in the house. Let's... Okay. A little bit of repositioning, I guess. There's so much posturing in the early game. It's one of the great features of this game. And that early build order is so important. One thing you'll notice about about the high level players is that constant micromanagement, that constant movement all over the map, and you'll see that with both of them. Fuss, I hear, was Bulat said he was a very good player. I don't know who Fuss is, but he gave him credit as an opponent for sure. And I want you to keep in mind, Bulat's a monster. Guy's a fucking monster when it comes to Company of Heroes. Those riflemen are coming on that left side. Probably looking to take some of that green cover that gets suppressed. And there goes that Jeep. It's going to try to make the move on that MG42. I think he did it right. Yep, MG42 is out of there. And looks like the Wehrmacht is in full retreat. Nice little exchange here. A lot of micromanagement. Boom! There goes the Jeep. Oh my god, did you see that? Oh my god, I saw the unit get flung into the air. Poor guy, he's dead. No. That was great. Yeah, and I mean, right away, we're seeing a lot of dominance by Bulat. He's got great map IQ, if that makes any sense to you guys. He's just all over the place. He's capping, he's moving. And Fuss seems to be shut down a bit. He had some bad exchanges, and he's really lost all, he's lost most of the map. I don't think it was ever really his anyway, but looks like Bulat's trying to get this fuel. I'm not sure if he's going to be successful. MG42 is setting up, and it's firing. Oh, well, he's able to cause some loss of fuel, even in his retreat, and that's, separates the good from the bad. Something else that I've always noticed from watching replays is the good players keep unit preservation at the top of their agenda, and you see that in this game as well. Although Fuss is out of it, he still has units. He can still fight back. Let's check him out for a sec. Let's see what he has. Yeah, he still has his units alive, so he's still in the fight. Although he's lost a lot of ground. He's spreading out again. He's branching out, and Bulat's in that stage where he's just jumping out of his base right now. So let's see how that plays out. Nice little exchange here. Here come the NGs with the fire. Squad's in trouble. Wow. But he ends up, he gets away. He's able to retreat with that engineer and preserve that unit. Oh, there goes Fuss planting those landmines. I have to tell you that landmines are so important in the Co franchise. That's also something that separates good players from the bad. The guys that are planting those landmines in key areas and just causing all sorts of trouble. Here come two squads of riflemen, and right now Fuss is pushed all the way up to Bulat's base, and he's definitely striking back for sure. Not sure if he's going to be able to hold, but for right now it looks pretty good for him. I like to see, okay, squads are both in cover. And it'll be interesting to see how these guys tech up for mid-game. It's 389 to 495. Still a ways to go. And right now, Bulat's just in that. Looks like he's just trying to regroup and get out of his base. Fuss has him stuck there, and it's pretty interesting. On the left side, though, he seems to find some success, capping it against those nasty landmines I was talking about. Bow! He got him good. But that unit is still alive, and I think they're going to be able to cap that fuel, although Fuss is aware of that. That was great landmine placement by Fuss. What a great comeback from Fuss. He's able to cap. You know, he lost the entire map early game, and he's back in this. And that's because of unit preservation. Hear that light vehicle. There he is. There's the Greyhound. And I gotta tell you, when I first started playing Company of Heroes, the M8 armored car was everything. It's such a vicious unit. It can shit landmines. And what I would do back in the day is I would rush the armored car and go straight to the base and plant landmines right by the Krieg's barracks and all that shit, you know? Just, oh my god, it was so frustrating when it got done to me. But it was a very, very effective strat back in the day. Ooh, beautiful landmine placement. Oh my god, Fuss is on fire with those landmines, and he still has, I would say, about a little bit more than 50% of the map. They're going back and forth, though. It's kind of becoming a seesaw act here, but Bulat is being very smart and tactical with his M8. So let's see how this plays out and how Fuss answers. Looks like he's got that 38 Pack 38 moving up, and I have a feeling he's looking to engage the M8, but I'm not sure if he'll be successful. Fun match, more landmines by Fuss. I really love that he's doing that. On the left side, looks like those riflemen are capping that victory point. And, oh, there goes the half-track. And we'll see what he does with that. More than likely get some fire on that half-track. That'll be really, really nice for him. Oh, there goes that pack. It's shooting off. Let's see if he can get another shot off. Oh, swing and a miss, man. Swing and a miss. Wow. That was close. That M8 came very close to being lost. And it looks like that half-track is going to be able to get that squad of American troops out of there. And I love the job Fuss has done by keeping this area intact and really applying some pressure on Bulat. He's not giving him anything for free, that's for sure. I think at this point, Bulat definitely respects that Pack 8, and he's going to try to deal... oh, here come the NGs with some fire, but Fuss is very quickly repelled that attack. And he's getting that Pack 38 out of there, looking to place that in a safer position. There's that M8 again, harassing that MG42. Let's see if he can get some shots off. I think he just got one shot off. He might have. I'm not sure. Oh, second shot. Swing and a miss. Wow. Wow, heavy resistance all over the place. I'm very impressed with Fuse's gameplay for sure. Here comes the armored car again. So far, Fuse only has one Pack 38, so... Ooh, somebody's has their Panzer Shrek completed. I wonder who that is. And he is gunning for that M8 and just missed shot after missed shot. Wow. MG42 going off on that left side. And looks like Bulat has bars on his infantry squads. So it'll be interesting to see how he uses that. M8's going off, man. I gotta tell you, boom, swing, hit. Okay, here comes Fuss. He's in the building. He's gonna take a shot? Let's see. Wow, another swing and a miss. This M8 is so incredibly lucky. Oh my god, so many misses. But, you know, I really got to hand it to Bulat for his micromanagement and his movement of that M8. He's using that vehicle exactly the way it's meant to be. And it's really nice to see. Although Bulat is in a very tough position right now. Now, if you're just joining me right now, this is Bulat vs. Fuss. This is the 1v1 Valor tournament on Battlefield. This is an official tournament sponsored by Relic Entertainment. And, woo! There come the engineers firing away. Oh boy, that Volksgranny squad is in a big jam right now. Yep, he got away by the skin of his teeth. Wow, that was close. And looks like this is a very, very big push on the left side. And I think Bulat's trying to break out from this terrible position that he's been in throughout this game since the early game. Since he lost the map control that he had early. Engineers are going to have to make a run for it. There goes the bars sounding off. Very, very effective weapon for the United States. But looks like this rifleman squad is being suppressed. It's in a bad position. Okay, they're out of suppression. They're in green cover. There goes the MG42. It's getting set up right now. Oh, there's the M8. Let's switch perspectives. 3 rifleman squads, 3 engineer squads. M8 just got smacked. It just got hit. There's that Pack 38 shooting off. Was he able to get him? Wow, oh my god, the M8 gets away again. I can't believe it. Holy cow. And bars are shooting off on that M8. I think he's going to have to get out of there. I'm not sure. Defend the Fatherland, I believe, is... what's giving him that boost. Yes, for the Fatherland. Wow, this is a hell of a match. 398 to 362. It's still anyone's game. And I'm really impressed with the gameplay by both of these players, for sure. Oh, man, I love this car. Bars are going off. A lot of grannies, a lot of Vokes. Great usage of the MG42 by Fuse. He did a great job of getting those MG42s out, putting them in key locations, and just stuffing Bulat. You know, and he came back. He was in a bad position early game, and he was able to break out and really take back the map control. It's very impressive. There goes that M8. Taking some shots. Ooh, he just got hit. Pack 43 shoots off again. Oh my god, he gets away again. I can't believe it. That M8 is like, oh my god, so incredibly lucky. I can't believe it. He got away again. Oh man, that is so impressive, man. Oh, I'm loving it. Fub's landmines are so fucking close. Oh my god. Oh. The Puma has been unleashed. Nice little exchange here. Vokes are in cover. But I'll tell you what. Bars are always going to win. Especially at distance. And he's able to push those Vokes back. There's that sniper taking shots. It was, I believe it just vetted. Yep. Looks like he's got an M1 anti-tank gun of his own. That's pretty cool. German's taking that left side again. .355 to .362. It's dead even right now. Still anyone's game. Can't tell you who's going to win this one. Oh, nice shot. I love that manpower bleed. And here we go. The Nebelwerfer is going off. Where does that land? Bars are making their way down. Nice little confrontation here. Can't see anything. SDK's going off. There's that M8. Nice exchange here, rifle fire. Slowly but surely, Bulat is breaking out. Some nice action here. Okay, here is that M8. Does the M8 survive? Yes, it looks like it does. Oh man, that is some great micro, and it's that top of the food chain micromanagement that separates one player from the next. Wow, swing and a miss. R and Jesus. Ooh, get out of there. Nice shot by the sniper. I love it. Holy cow, man. Bulat is an expert, I should say, at movement. Holy cow, man. That M8 is on fire. Here go those Nebelwerfers. So nasty. Let's take a look at the tactical here. So yeah, Foos is definitely still in control right now. Really? Oh boy, I'm just reading that right now. Oh my god. I wonder why. Jesus Christ. I don't think any tournament would be complete without me fucking something up on the technical side. Okay, the sound is on. And I want to thank you for telling me. Foos is the Wehrmacht, and Bulat is the Americans. I want to thank OBS for fucking being buggy. Okay, so looks like Bulat is finally breaking out. Vet 3 sniper, I love it. 16 kills.
The enemy has 300 points.
They're losing territory.
Nice exchanges here. Here goes the Nebelwerfers. Bars everywhere. Oh boy. Now this is a favorite of mine, the 88 flak. Oh my god, I love this fucking... Oh, I love this. I love this so much. I love the 88. It's the best anti-tank in the whole game, the whole franchise. There's that hero MA. Oh boy, looks like, wow. There goes the half-track. Half-track is gone. And looks like Foos is on the run. Oh, there goes that MA shooting off. Oh, I love that sound. It's not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Come on, one more time. Oh, I love it. I love it. Nice exchanges, but Bulat's still in a bad, spot here.
Killed in action.
Oh, that is nasty. Rogue's grannies with bars.
Regiment is holding heavy armor for us.
And that's it. Great job by Foos getting the win. Holy cow. And Bulat concedes and we move on to the next. I'm going to get that ready. I hope you enjoyed that first game. Let's see Game 2 semifinals. Here we go. Hello all, welcome to Game 2 of the 1 vs 1 Valor semifinals. This is Bulat vs Foos. Game 1 was amazing. Let's see what happens in Game 2. Now Bulat is, he is now the Wehrmacht and we're now trading places. As Foos is the Americans, and I'm very curious to see how he does and what his strategies are going to be as far as what to do in Angleville. Should be interesting. Well, unfortunately, okay, you cannot live stream Company of Heroes Part 1, you have to do tournaments via replays. That's how it works. That's how it's always worked. In Company of Heroes 2, you have the option to observe, and thus you're able to do live casting of tournaments. Just to let you guys know.
We have captured a fuel supply.
Now, guys, while this is warming up, we have 40 people in chat. I wanted to do the first giveaway of the stream, okay? And I'm going to give away a copy of this particular game, Company of Heroes. I'm going to... basically, what you can do is you can type in #relic in chat, and I'm going to choose someone at random, and they're basically going to win a free Steam key for Company of Heroes. Again, type in #relic in chat if you'd like to be a part of the next raffle for a copy of Company of Heroes. I'm going to choose someone at random. Now, if you are a winner, okay, I would like for you to add me on Twitch and give me a copy of your Steam profile along with that, and I will give you your Steam key today after the broadcast is concluded. Okay, so again, #relic if you'd like to be a part of the raffle, and I will announce the winner within a few minutes. And back to the action. Well, so far it just looks like it's just a land grab at this point. I'm very, very curious to see how Bulat handles himself. I know that he's a very, very good Wehrmacht player. That's what I've heard. That was his faction. So. Light skirmishes. You know, this is a controversial vehicle, Schwimmwagen. It's very, very effective. I personally rather the motorcycle. That's just me. Some great usage of cover and reverse. Unfortunately, we don't have the reverse button in Company of Heroes Part 1, so you're forced to do it manually. Great job by Foos getting into that green cover. You know, again, one thing that separates good players and bad players is cover usage. It's a must. You have to use cover system in order to be successful in Company of Heroes, whether it's Part 1, Part 2.
They're losing territory.
Nice skirmishes. Here comes the MGs with some fire. They're going to jump in that building or just hit the cover? Yep, I think they're going to do it. Yep, they're in the building. Great job. MG42 is going off, man. Wow. And, you know, the one thing I love about the Schwimmwagen, the way it's able to just keep those squads at bay and open up the MG42 with an opportunity to really suppress and put the smackdown on that rifle squad. And there are people out there that are just experts at using that particular vehicle early on, man. That MG42 again. Nice. Getting some XP. Now, right away, Bulat definitely has the map control, although looks like he's cut Foos in half here, and Foos is struggling right now to even retain the left side, and he's completely cut now. Completely cut off from any resources right now. So great job by Bulat for the map control, and it looks like Bulat's just going to try to cap everything and enjoy the resources that he's earned by obtaining this map control. Now here comes Foos looking to expand and make a breakout, which he has no other choice but to do that. You know, one thing I must say, I never see Forward HQ anymore in Co 1. I don't know why, I just never see it. It's especially in 1v1. It's nice to see that 88.
They're losing territory.
And looks like we have a breakout by Foos. He's trying to recap. And I'm wondering how Bulat's going to react to that. Okay, guys, I want to announce the first winner. Okay, and the winner of the very first giveaway is Flintstone PF. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Flynn, if you are out there, add me on Twitch and send me a profile to your Steam account, and I will reach out to you after this broadcast, and I will give you that Steam key. Guys, we have 4 other copies of Company of Heroes, 1 to give away. I also have another copy of Company of Heroes 2 to also give away, and I'm going to do that today in this cast. And wow, Bulat's definitely got map control, although Foos is definitely still in this. It's very early on. It's 400 to 500. But yeah, you can definitely see that early game dominance by Bulat with the Wehrmacht. He's doing very, very good. Ooh, I just heard a landmine set off. I'll tell you what, man, great sniper micro it's just priceless. Oh, he's taking shots everywhere. Oh boy, that rifle squad's in big trouble. That rifle squad could be wiped out. Oh my god, it's gonna happen. Wow, great job. And he gets a bar. Nice. Oh, Pio with the machine gun. I love it. Smart move getting that MG42 out of there. No point in losing anything. It's always about that unit preservation that really separates one from the other. And here we go. Grenades. Stun grenades. Somebody's going blitz. Big exchange here. I don't think the Vokes can hold it. Yeah, and they don't. We're looking at a squad wipe. Wow, Bulat's got some incredible luck when it comes to retreating and unit preservation. I don't want to call it luck. Incredible skill. I'm sorry that I even said luck. I mean, he just pulls it off. He gets him out in the nick of time, and he's able to preserve, and he's able to rebuild and run back out again, and that's just amazing to watch. Right now, though, Foos has broken out of the slump that he was in. He's recapping and retaking land right now as we speak. He's taking the munitions right now, and he's under fire by that Schwimp. It's damaged, but it's not out of the game, and it's still providing harassment. I mean, at long range, he's able to take out one of those riflemen. And don't get me wrong, those riflemen get those bars on them. That's it. And there's the sniper, and there's the attempt to flank. Let's see if he's going to run into that. He might run into it. Oh, and the landmines are. Oh, great job by the bars blowing up that set of landmines. MG42 is lighting him up. He's got the suppression going. He's going to have to pull out of there with that rifle squad.
Pioneers have seized objective. No enemy in sight.
And right now we're just looking at Foos is just trying to regroup, and Bulat's doing a great job of just getting back out there and taking back what was lost. And it's got to be frustrating for Foos, that's for sure. It's the same quagmire that he had Bulat in last time, except, you know, the tables have turned, and now he's the one that's having the issues. Wehrmacht versus Americans is such a classic match. It's such a beautiful classic match that I love watching. And there goes Foos. He's looking to break out again. what a nasty combination of the shrimp wagon and the MG42. Nice flank. Let's see if he can get it. Nope, MG42 sets up. Just saw that sniper firing. This is mid-game, folks. Boom! Swimp wagon hits the landmine. MG42 is gonna have to get out of there. Oh no, he doesn't hold his ground. Nope, he's gonna have to get out of there. Wow, he held his ground. Oh my gosh. It's you know, it's that co-IQ, knowing when your units are in trouble and knowing when they're not in trouble and when they can win. It's all the difference right there. Great job. Wow. That MG42 is shooting off in that same corridor that Fus had Bulat stuck in for a long time last game until he conceded. Let's see how he answers back on some of the same medicine is given in return. I think Fus is actually in a better position though than Bulat was last time during this period, although the ticker points don't suggest otherwise. Here we go. Bulat's got those grannies looking to make that cutoff, and he's gonna take most of the resources away from Fus unless Fus can get to it. He sees that and he's responding for sure. But Bulat has him in a very bad... He's got him in check. I mean, he essentially, you know, if this was a chess game, it's starting to look like check to me, for sure. The stones. He's gonna have to get out of there. Bars are nasty. These squads of riflemen with those bars, man. Wow. Bars are effective on light vehicles as well. There go the NGs. Bulat is keeping the pressure on. I mean, just relentless.
Reserves hold an assault force for us. They need deployment location.
Rennies are in some trouble right now. They were able to cap. I think he's going to have to pull out of there. Bars are in green cover. Oh, he's going to try to chuck some grenades. Let's see what happens. Yep, riflemen make the run. Smart. Wow. Nice job. Second set of bars comes in. It's able to push him out. But no matter what, Bulat's in a very advantageous position, and now he's got a Stu 42 out in the field. And yeah, first Stu, he's going straight into the base, turning this victory point game into annihilation. And yeah, this is checkmate. This is checkmate. Ooh, he's trying to pick that shot. Oh, sticky bombs, nasty AI pathing. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, finally takes the shot. I'm not sure what happened there, but somehow, some way, he still has that stew, man. That's incredible. I gotta tell you, when the RNG is in your favor, it's in your favor, and that's that. Oh, there it goes. Boom. Wow, and Fus just bought himself some more time. Let's see if he can respond. Something happened there. Bulat could have did a lot of damage with that, so he just kind of, I don't know what happened. He froze up or something happened.
The enemy advances.
Stew life, baby. Stew life. Wrecked it. Boom. Great job. Oh, that was almost a squad wipe. Let's see if he goes in. Let's see if it's deja vu all over again. I thought this was going to be checkmate, but somehow Foos fought his way out of this one. Let's see. It's the same situation pretty much. Yeah, Smart Money says move your troops around. Direct hit on that squad. I think this is finally could be checkmate. I mean, right now it's just guerrilla warfare. Foos is in a bad position, and the Stu is firing down. I'm not sure what he can do, and it's just abusive right now. Bulat is just doing whatever he wants. Get that MG42 in the building. Great job.
Losing a sector.
So sorry, guys. I just had an invasion of my daughter. It's GG. Bulat has won, and
The enemy has 300 points.
that was a great one.
The enemy advances.
And that's GG, folks. That is GG. Great job by Bulat coming back in that second game. I'm going to get that semi-final on in a few moments. So give me 3-4 minutes. Thank you. Here we go. This is game 3 of the semifinals. It's going to be fought in Samoas. While we're waiting for things to get started and to get pumping, I want to do another giveaway of Company of Heroes Part 1, the game that you're watching right now. I'm going to give out a free Steam key right now. Oops. Let me get rid of that fog of war. If you're joining me right now, this is the 1v1 Valor tournament on Battlefield, sponsored by Relic Entertainment. This is an official tournament, and this is the third game, the third and final game of the semifinals. This is Bulat versus Foos, and now I'll get into that giveaway. So, I'm going to do a giveaway. Type in hashtag Relic if you'd like to participate. It's for a free Company of Heroes Steam key. Again, type in hashtag Relic if you would like to participate in this raffle. It's I will choose someone at random, and if you are the winner, simply add me on Twitch as a friend and send me a copy of your Steam profile. Again, if you'd like to be a part of the raffle, type in hashtag Relic and I will pick out a winner within a few minutes. So this should be a very interesting match and on a new map. You know, Bulat is Wehrmacht again, and Foos is sporting Americans, so we'll see how this one turns out. Right away, one thing that I noticed when I look at that radar map is how Bulat he's just out there. He's already running out there, he's capping, he's looking to get as much territory as he can, as possible, and as quickly as possible, I should say. And here comes the first rifle squad, and it's Vokes versus Rifleman. He's in that building. Jumps out the building.
We have placed barbed wire as ordered.
He's looking to take advantage of that green cover, but right away that Jeep gets in there, starts causing all sorts of problems for that Vokes squad, and he's putting him back, putting him in that negative cover, and that is awesome. There goes that Schwimp wagon, shooting off at that Jeep. Jeep's taking some damage, not too much, but yeah, this is a key choke point on this map here, this particular area right here. Very key. Nice exchange here. I'm not sure these riflemen are going to be able to hold out. It's very tight. It's neck and neck. Shrimp Wagon is in some trouble, but he's going in reverse, still shooting up, he's looking to cover that retreat, and he's able to do that successfully.
We are losing territory.
Pioneers here.
Right away, of course, Bulat is all over the place. Great map IQ. He's just out there capping and really getting it done quickly. I believe early game goes to Bulat. He seems to have a bit more of that map, which is crucial. I always felt like Samoas is like a this particular map is like a game of inches. If you lose certain key points, that's it. It's over and it's done, and you're going to be in a bad position for the entire game. So this one's pretty interesting. Again, Bulat has this church, which is also a key building. He's got that MG42 in there.
Fall in, riflemen. Listen up, rifle squad.
Looks like for the first time, Foos might have an advantage in the map here.
We got our flamethrower.
Foos slapped on that flamethrower on the combat engies pretty quickly. And looks like, let's see if Bullet will be able to get some of that suppression going. Nice exchange here. Voke's grannies are on that left side, lighting up that Jeep. We're able to light up that rifle squad, even though it's in green cover, so it's not taking too much damage. But another rifle squad on that left side, of the church, but looks like he's going to get suppressed. They're both in green cover, but that rifle squad's going to have to get out of there if he wants to survive. Three-way attack by Foos. Doesn't look like it's going to work. Great positioning with this particular set of the squad of riflemen. Oh, I love that. Great job by Bulat. That was a professional move right there. Bringing that sprint wagon into that area. Ooh, sniper is shooting into the building. Yeah, looks like Foos is going to have to get out of there. Looks like it's 50-50 here, so dead even. It's a back and forth battle here. There goes those NGs with the fire. Yeah, they might. Yeah, I think they're going to get Bulat out of there. Yeah, he's going to have to leave.
Enemy unit down.
Wow, and he held to the last moment, and we're looking at one of the first squad wipes that I've witnessed from Bulat today. It's pretty even. It's a pretty early game. Nice shot. Great job by those Vokes. Taking out that Jeep once and for all. Oh my god. Body is flung. Come on. Nice back and forth here. Granny's trying to use some of that, Voke's trying to use some of that cover to their advantage. Riflemen are swarming. Great job. Oh, he's got bars. Oh man, he's tearing up those squads. Holy cow.
Enemy unit down.
Wow, great job. 2 squads wiped out. How does Bulat come back from that? Wow, that's gotta hurt.
Initiating defensive operations.
Wow, that's gotta hurt. Holy cow.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Riflemen are planting landmines. I love it.
And that's the log. Construction finished.
Sniper's got it too.
Looking for that first sticky bomb. Didn't happen. Left those nasty landmines behind. Let's see if
Supply yard is ready to go.
Bulat falls for it. Landmines, landmines, landmines. That's what it's all about. Yep. And that's exactly what Mr. Foos is doing. Makes a lot of sense. There's a little bit of posturing going on right now. Ah, yeah. Bulat, he is not stupid. He's got those piles out there looking for those landmines. Very, very tactical, very smart. He's not stupid.
We have captured the location.
Doom guy. Bottom right. That's Foos. He's the American player. Up top is Bulat.
We're losing ground out there.
Construction complete. Engineers taking heat.
Right now, for the first time, it looks like the Americans are taking map control. Bulat's in a bit of a pinch, although he does still have this key area here. Which, you know, if you don't have this area, you can't win on this map. It's very tough to, anyway. Ooh! Somebody just ran into a landmine, not sure where.
Done building. Ammo dump secured. Motor crew is ready to start dealing out the
Artillery support is asking on targets.
armor. We're pinned! Squad is taking small arms fire!
Looks like the rifleman dropped
Front
a
shift.
bar.
Krauts are grabbing territory from us.
Nice. Now here we go. We're going to look at Bulat. He's going to go for a breakout, obviously.
Krauts are grabbing our territory.
Nasty.
Engineers getting hammered out here!
Nice exchange here. Looks like Bulat's going to be able to push him out. We'll see.
Greyhound armored car up!
Tell you, those snipers are great, you know, on causing that manpower bleed. Especially in Co 1. I mean, I've seen single player games where guys have like 2 or 3 snipers out, and they're just, you know, it's a turkey shoot.
Upgrade is complete.
And there goes the M8.
Ready to roll.
This vehicle could make or break Peace right now. A lot depends on how he uses this advantage right now. The flags on screen represent the players and the people that are in chat right now. That represents the most, the flags represent the top 5 countries in my stream right now. Nice back and forth. The M8 is doing what it needs to. They're looking to take back that church. Here comes a half track. Let's see what happens here. I think he wants to get these bars into some cover. I don't think he realizes that they're not. There goes the M8. Oh, swing and a miss. Great job by that M8. Great movement by that M8. Oh, wow. And he's going around. Look, he's looking at the flank. Oh, that hurts. Hit the landmine. What a great exchange here, back and forth. Bars are so effective. I wish he could have gotten those riflemen into some cover. It would have been so much more effective. He might have been able to turn the tide, but
Enemy unit
let's see. I haven't seen sticky bombs at all. It's a very interesting choice. Didn't see any sticky bombs. Yeah, he's gonna have to pull back. Bulat holds the middle, and yeah, he's got dominance in that middle for sure now.
We're losing a munition sector.
It's gassed up and good to go.
But at 4:15, 4:42, the game is far from over. It's just been a back and forth battle, and very tough a game by two great players in the franchise for sure. And here we go again. Here come the Americans looking to push up. Grannies are pulling back. And of course, there's that sniper shooting off.
Left element, moving up.
Oh, I hear it. Where's it coming from? Hear that beautiful sound of the mortar. Let's take a minute and take a look at what Bulat's doing.
Forte here.
Nasty. GR34 mortars are good, man.
Our forward supply lines are broken.
Foos is is he camping that field? Oh no, yes he is.
Attention.
Oh, that's weird.
The enemy advances.
Foos is on the move, but that sniper's causing that manpower bleed. 17 kills and rising. Boom. Again. They're going after him, I think. Oh, nice. Great job. Landmine. Kaboom. Little payback from Bulat. Right now, it's 50-50 right now. M8 took some damage. I'm not sure from what. I missed that completely. More than likely from the guns. Wow. Direct hit. He's got that Pack 38 there hidden. I'm not sure if Foos has spotted it yet. Small exchange here. You know, I'll tell you what. When you're fighting against bars as a Wehrmacht, you have to fight in cover at the bare minimum. You cannot stand outside of cover and have bars shooting down on you. It just can't happen. Setting up that mortar team. Let's see what he can do. Okay, looks like something's about to drop. Holy shit. Looks like Bulat's out of it. He's out of harm's way. Here comes the M8 up top. Let's see what he does with him. There goes the pack. There goes the pack. Takes a shot. Does he get him? Yep. He's at 50%. Does he see the pack? I'm not sure. Here comes a great flank, but I don't think he's going to get it. He's going to have to pull back. And Bulat's right back in this. Guys, if you're joining us right now, this is the 1 vs 1 Valor tournament on Battlefield. It's a community tournament that I run for Relic. They've sponsored this event, and we still got a bunch of giveaways to do. I have about 3 copies of Co 1 to give away, and I have 1 copy of Company of Heroes 2. I'm going to give that away on this stream. So stick around. And I'm hearing artillery fire. More than likely he's going after that mortar. Mortar team's obviously going to pack up and get the hell out of there. That's a smart move. And it looks like we're going mortar fire for mortar fire. Kaboom. Sorry, artillery fire for artillery fire. All over the place, man. And, you know, as I said, this has been like a centralized area of combat here. It's very urban, and it's just been back and forth. Here comes that M8. M8's hurt. It's at 50%. It's almost gone. Let's see if that pack can get him out of the game. Very lucky Foos is out of there.
Veterancy gained.
Boom! There goes the M8. M8 is down.
Grenadiers, whip it.
Great job by the Granny. Haha, Foos is pissed off, man. I gotta disagree with Foos. I wouldn't call that luck. I would call that skill. Bulat is definitely playing the right game. What I liked about this game and Bulat is that, I mean, it's far from over, but we've seen so much. Bulat was in a very bad position. He lost 2 squads at the same time. He was still able to come back from that, retake the middle, and he's pushing out of his base right now. He has all 3 victory points, and now that ticker is coming very large in his favor. And looks like we got a push here on the left side. Here come the riflemen. And I think he's going to have to get out of here. Bulat's obviously going to press that retreat button, and very deviously, Foos tried to get behind him. I think he's going to get away. Yeah. But 1 second, one second more, and he was done. But, you know, Foos, you can already tell he's getting very, very salty. He's getting very, very salty, my friend. Let me tell you. Now, something else that I want to add here. The great players in Code know their stats, know their hit points, know their health points, and that's also something that separates one player from the next. And wow, just dropped a bazooka. Is he going to be able to get it? Boom! Oh my! Landmine goes off. He's going to try to retreat. Let's see if that Ranger squad's going to get wiped out. Wow, surprisingly he doesn't. What a miracle. What a miracle. SDK is in the house. Wow. And they're Vet 2. Light vehicles are Vet 2. What a match. 442 to 230 right now. Foos is backpedaling. He needs to grab some of those victory points, or he's going to be eliminated from this tournament. Yeah, sniper killed. You know what? I'm looking at so many things I missed at. Here we go. Nice little exchange here. Looks like Foos is trying to break out. I'm not sure with what. Right now, Foos has 3 squads of infantry. He's got a ranger squad and 1 pile. So, I'm sorry, 1 NG. So things are, you know, he's definitely suffered a lot of casualties. It's really tough when the American player drops those bars and the Germans get their hands on it. It's a really bad situation here. SDK is just slamming. He's got Foos trapped in that house there. Direct hit. Bazooka hits the SDK directly. There's a lot of small battles all throughout the battle, all through the battlefield right now. Chucks a grenade, swinging a miss. Those Rangers are moving fast. He seems to be moving from house to house, cover to cover. Right now, yeah, Foos is definitely making a nice push toward the middle. I'm not sure he's going to be able to take the middle, but he's going for it. Here comes the other SDK.
Our supply lines are being threatened.
Hey, simply, this is the semifinals. The finals are next. Best out of 5. The winner of this game goes to the finals. Great job by the SDKs, just tearing up those Rangers. Looks like there's some artillery dropping down.
Enemy unit down.
But yeah, Foos is definitely in a bad position right now. Before, he had Bulat in a very similar situation. Bulat answered back, I want to see how, now that the shoe's on the other foot, how does Foos respond to this type of aggression? Nasty. Oh my god, he's repairing them. This is so nasty to see.
Our lines are encroaching.
He's got to answer the question that these SDKs are these boomers are just smashing him up. Jesus Christ, these armored cars are just tearing him up. Oh my god. Oh, this is so nasty. Looks like Foos is doing a drop, but it's just out of spite. It's futile. He's able to get some XP out of it. And there comes... Nice job. He's got that 57mm planted in a really good spot. Whoa, long distance shot! I was able to do some damage, but yeah, the armored cars were able to get away. Panzerschreck obtained.
That's the ticket. You've got some battle-hardened veterans now.
Boom.
Forward supply lines are broken.
No spoilers, guys. No spoilers. This tournament took place earlier today. It's on Battlefield. The answer to that question will be found out within the next few games. We have a best out of 5 series coming up, which are the finals for this tournament. This is a semi-final game. Winner of Game 3 that's being played right now goes to the finals and competes for the 2 top prizes. You can check out the prize pool on battlefield.com. I will give a link after this particular game so everybody can catch up and see who was playing and how those games went off. Looks like that M1 just shot that armored... Oh, one more shot, he's gone. Oh, great job. Direct hit with the artillery. Right away, Bulat answers back.
We're at 100
And Foos is at 98 points, and things are looking very, very bleak. But Foos is still trying. He's still trying to claw his way back. Here come those SDKs. I think at this point, Bulat should probably play it safe, repair it, get these vehicles repaired.
forces are taking casualties.
But you know what? There's not, I think Bulat knows that at this point. There's not much Foos has for, as far as answers are concerned, right now at this point. He's building another anti-tank gun.
105 battery here.
He's been using this howitzer, as much as he can.
Engineer squad
But,
ready for orders.
I mean, believe it or not, right now, Foos is capping right now.
Lock it down.
And he was able to get some of the map control back, but I'm not sure for how long.
Point is ours. Let's say we lock it down.
Swing and a miss. Wow. Okay, he's able to do some damage to that armored truck.
They're firing on us.
There's that arty. Direct hit on that anti-tank gun. And there is a Stu. And direct hit on that Stu. I'm not sure if Bulat knows yet. Yeah, he figured it out. He's out of there. Oh, complete swing and a miss. Wow.
Okay, done building. Taking fire! It's that armored car!
You know, I've yet to see some of that mid-game, late-game tanks.
The
And a lot of
Huns are
light.
taking our territory.
A lot of light vehicles. And Bulat's looking to retake again. We should see. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a large engagement very soon.
Got ground activity over here! Jeez! Hey, squad under fire!
Stu is in some trouble.
Munitions point under attack.
Hearing artillery. Ooh.
Taking fire!
Right now, it looks like to me. Right now, Bulat's just restructuring. He's getting ready for that next tier. Oh, he's got rocket barrage. Nasty. Wow, man, that armored car can take a licking, boy. Oh, direct hit on that church! Oh my god!
You're losing territory.
Complete destruction! The church is gone! Wow. Holy cow.
Who shall we wake up?
Wow. That was brutal.
Squad under enemy fire! Repairs complete.
Yeah, man, I would definitely say Foos is in check right now. And Bulat is threatening to end this game right now.
Stop us, Grenadier!
There's the Stu. Let's see it.
You're losing territory.
I love Stu's.
Boomer taking fire! Repairs complete! Find cover!
And now Bulat has reached out and taken that victory point. I think he's going to seal the deal right now.
Assault gun deployed. Objective taken. Can you feel that? It almost got through.
And right now Bulat has full map control, and it's looking like he is going to take this third game in the series here. I'm not sure how Foos comes back from that. He's going to try one last time. This is his last chance to seize any type of momentum. Very close. Great game. Bulat really took off. I gotta tip my hat to Foos though, man. He was great. This is a great series, but I'll tell you what, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that this one is in the books. Unfortunately, I don't think Foos can come back from this, and yeah, this ticker's gonna go down.
The enemies are grabbing our territory.
He is holding on for dear life, man.
Enemy mortar is taking us. Taking fire.
And the ticker is down to 30. And somehow Foos manages to stop that clock, but not for long, man. It's not enough. Gonna get that repaired. Wow! Oh my god! The fucking AT shot just like went past him! Oh my god! Oh! That's gotta sting, dude. That's gotta sting. And this is what Foos was talking about. I'll let you guys know a little bit more about that. Ah! BG.
Pioneers reporting fuel
Oh boy. Nah, doesn't count.
What's left? We're crushing them. We're losing a sector.
Grateful father of the glorious struggle. Honor and blood. Is in the Iron Cross.
Nasty. Oh my god. Raining shots on those Rangers. Oh my god. There's no quitting Foos. I'll give him that, man. Oh man, he's fighting hard with that M10. Yeah, it's over, man. Oh man, what a great game, man. What a great series. Holy cow, what a great series. Four. We are up to four. He has 3 points, and that's that. Ruka Bulat makes it to the finals once again. I've seen him play many tournaments, and he's really one of the best players that I've met in the last 2.5 years that I've been doing this. Wow, that was a great series of games. Bulat comes out on top. And he makes it to the finals. Let me get you guys a link to the brackets so you can see what went on. This was great. That was great. That was a great game. Okay. First off, this is a link to the brackets. Here we go. Now that is the brackets, and as you can see, it is Ruka Bulat versus Isane Play, who had a great run as well, and I'll feature some of his replays in a future cast with some of the prelims. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the finals ready. Game 1 of the finals, Ruka Bulat versus Isane Play. And I'll be right back. And we are back. This is the 1v1 Valor tournament. This next series of games are the finals. It's the best out of 5. It is Ruka Bulat versus Insane. And should be a great match. And while we're waiting for this game to pick up speed, I wanted to do another giveaway. Type in hashtag relic if you'd like a if you'd like to enter a raffle to win a free copy of Company of Heroes. I'm going to announce the winner in a few minutes live, and I will give you the Steam keys. I will give you the Steam key after the broadcast has concluded.
Ready for inspection.
Again, if you're looking to enter the raffle, type in hashtag relic. Looks like the first shots are about to be fired. Here we go. NG versus Pioneer. Who will survive? And the Engineer has proven dominant. Hey guys, if you're just joining us right now, we're doing a free giveaway. Type in hashtag relic. To enter the raffle, I will give you a free copy of Company of Heroes. All you have to do is enter the raffle. Just a feeling out process right now. Now, this guy's name is the Insane Play Tutorial. I don't know who he is. You know, again, these are community tournaments, so anyone's open to join. And, yeah, he made it all the way to the finals. He played some good people to get here.
Got the fish, got the man. Same difference.
Attention! The enemy advances.
What a beautifully created map this is. And again, it's NG versus Pio. Vokes versus Engineer. You know who's going to win that. Vokes is always going to win. Looks like we're looking at 2 NGs going at it here. One got away. The Vokes is still going to win. Oh, we got a flame.
Attention! The enemy advances.
Bulat once again, the Wehrmacht player, and Insane Play Tutorial is he's gone Americans.
You're losing a sector.
Aha, lucky still it was a great player for a long time, man. I seen him on the top of that leaderboards back in the days when it still counted. Still counted for something anyway. Bulat's a guy that, you know, he was great when this game was pumping. There's still thousands of people that play this, But I don't believe that there are thousands of people playing it on a pro level like it was back in the day. If there's any game that can make a comeback in the RTS industry, it's Company of Heroes Part 1. It's the highest rated RTS game in the world, and in my opinion, this should have been the game that turned into an esport. It didn't happen. It happened more so in Code 2, but for different reasons. Insane's doing pretty good. He's got map control. Doesn't own everything, but he's out there. He's pushing it.
They're losing territory.
Come with me!
A little bit of some downtime here in this game, so let me announce the next winner of the next raffle for Company of Heroes Part 1. I'm going to give you a Steam key. If you are chosen as winner, please add me on Twitch and send me a link to your to your Steam account. Okay, and the winner is the winner is Pat Maxo. Pat Maxo. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name, Pat Max. You are the winner of the free Steam key for Company of Heroes, the game that you're watching right now. Don't forget to add me on Steam and add me on Twitch, buddy.
Found an enemy minefield.
How are you, RA? This is the 1v1 Valor tournament. These are the finals. Ruka Bulat versus the Insane Play Tutorial.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
Right now, the Insane Game Tutorial has taken map control right now, and Bulat's in a bit of a pickle right now.
Cowards attack our forward base.
Great usage with those entries using that fire. Oh wow! Holy cow! Nasty squad wide takes out the engineer. This is that was so nasty. That was awesome. Tough fight. This is a very, very large map for a 1v1. It definitely is.
Capturing a sector.
They're ready for combat.
I hear that sniper going off.
Sharpshooter here.
One more shot. Get the squad wipe. Oh no, two. Yep, one more shot, and he got it. Great job. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? GG, I don't play against snipers. You gotta be kidding me. Jesus Christ. That is pathetic. Wow, and that's it. That's GG.
Mine detector is operational.
Insane Play Tutorial has conceded this game because he doesn't want to play with snipers. I'll tell you what, man. That's the excitement with community tournaments. You just don't know what wacky folks are going to pop out next. He actually conceded because he doesn't want to fight against snipers. Wow. Okay, on to game 2. Let's see what happens there. One of the strangest final games I've ever done. Game 1 goes to Bulat. Great job keeping in the fight. Oh, man. All right, here we go. And here we go. 1v1 Valor. These are the finals. This is game 2, Bulat versus the tutorial. Very crazy match last time. I can't wait to see what happens in game 2. And here we go. This time Bulat is the American team. Let's get that fog of war out of here.
Build it or blow it. It's all the same to us.
Hey guys, I still have a copy of Company of Heroes Part 2 and a Company of Heroes Part 1. I'm going to give that away in this stream later on, so stick around, guys. This tournament was sponsored by Relic Entertainment. They're the ones who gave me all these wonderful prizes to give to you guys, and big shout out to Andy and Kyle and the whole team at Relic Entertainment. One thing I want to let you guys know, I plan on doing more tournaments for Company of Heroes. We're looking to get t-shirts. from Relic. That's my next goal, along with franchise packs and anything Sega has to offer. We're going to get prizes that are unique for us, for Battlefield. I tend not to do the cash tournaments, but I wouldn't, I think in the future I'd like to do one for Company of Heroes Part 1. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with the crowdfunding. I may just put out some of my own money and see if I can get a couple of sponsors. But, I don't want to rule that out. But for right now, I can tell you for sure, I'm looking to do another 2v2 Company of Heroes 1 tournament. And I'm definitely, without a doubt, going to do the 13-year anniversary of Company of Heroes. I was a guy that was in that closed beta all those years ago on GameReplays.org before this game launched. And I've been here ever since. And I want to let you guys know that I plan on supporting this game for as long as my body has breath. I'm going to do tournaments, and prizes are always going to get better. I mean, I'm not in this to become some kind of internet star. I'm in this because I love RTS, and I love Company of Heroes, and I'm never gonna fucking stop. I want to let you guys know that as far as replays go, I am a part of GameReplays.org. I'm trying to restructure the forums there so that it can be easy and streamlined. I'm trying to. We're going to have a new way of promoting news and promoting tournaments in the future on the Relic forums over there, and I want to give a home to Company of Hero 1 players, which we don't have one now. Another site that I go to, co2.org, they don't support Co1 replays. I don't agree with that. I wish they did. The only place that we have right now for Co replays is Game Replays, and I want to let everyone know that I'm going to try to revamp that and get that going, and also give a way of other people to promote themselves and promote the community, things that they can do through Game Replays and also through Relic. Right now, it's just a feeling out point right now. Looks like I haven't seen too much action, but it's starting to ramp up a little bit here. This is, for those that are joining me right now, this is the 1v1 Valor tournament. This is game 2 of the finals. It's a best out of 5. We had a very strange outcome last game, and I'm very excited to see what happens this one. Right now, Bulat is the Americans. Tutorial is Gambirma. This is a nice exchange here. Vokes Grannies have his rifle team in some trouble here. His rifle squad, I should say. There come the Engies with the fire. And that's it. Nice retreat.
Roger.
Right away, Bulat, he's establishing very good map control right now.
Able Company has the point.
Well, I want to check what Tutorial has as far as units. He does have one sniper, which is a good unit to have on this map if you can micro him successfully. I think anything more than 2 snipers is just way too much. But, oh, looks like that sniper's in some big trouble. Oh, yeah, he's going to have to run. Exactly. And he still might lose him. Still might lose him. Wow, gets away very lucky. And looks like to me that Bulat's trying to close the gauntlet very, very quickly. Ooh, nasty. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking Tutorial, man. Fucking rage quitting, man. What the fuck is that, dude? Oh, fucking A, man. Thank you, Tutorial. I really appreciate that.
We're losing a sector.
Holy shit, man. It's really sad that,
Our supply lines
you know,
are
you're
leaking. We have
pushing
territory
GG,
out of
you're not
supply.
even really trying. You know, if you weren't gonna try, I had a guy, I told you, I had a guy to fucking replace you, bro. But you said you wanted to fucking play. If I knew you were gonna put this kind of showing, I wouldn't have even fucking bothered, bro. I would have fucking disqualified you. Next time, bro, skip my fucking tournament, okay? And on to game 3. I fucking love this shit. Okay, guys, give me a minute. Let me get game 3 on. Let me see what shenanigans happened in that one. Hey folks, here we go. 1v1 Valor tournament. This is the final game in the series. Let's check this out. Jesus Christ, I want to thank all the new followers for coming to my stream, hanging out. I'm a big supporter of Company of Heroes, and you are definitely in the right place. So again, this is the 1v1 Valor tournament. These are the finals. I want to tip my head off to Mr. Bulat for really giving it your all and showing up and playing. Although I don't agree with you, Tutorial, on the way you played this tournament. You should have given it your all. You know, what I saw is just bullshit. You know, you're still going to get your prizes, but maybe next time you should skip any tournament that I'm doing. Let's get started, guys.
Pioneers, we are in this fight!
And right away, 2 NGs, 2 Pyos, and hopefully this is a real game. Here we go.
We have sandbags in place.
Rogue squad assembled.
So here we go. We got that first squad of Vokes moving out.
Pioneers have seized objective. No enemy in sight.
You know, one thing I love about Bulat is this constant micromanagement that he has. He's constantly moving everything that he has. He utilizes all of his units. Shots fired. Riflemen are moving in.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
Wow.
Cowards attack our forward base.
MGs take the building. I'm wondering if he's trying to buy some time to get these votes up there, and I think he is.
We're taking fire!
Takes the cover.
Those grenadiers are engaged.
They're losing territory.
Nice exchange here. There goes that shrimp wagon. I think the wagon's gone. Yeah, Vokes are gonna take off. Down goes the building. This is decent start for tutorial.
Rogue's grenadiers reporting full strength.
Well, we've had over 40 to 50 people here on the stream, and I want to thank all of you for taking the time out of your day to spend it here on this channel, enjoying Company of Heroes. I really want to say thanks to all of you, for sure. And getting back into the game, it's just been a feeling out process. You see, look at this. The insane play. If I see a sniper, I leave the match. That's terrible, man. That's so fucking terrible.
Yes, sir.
Why not play serious? You know, why even bother? I'm regretful. You know, I should have just let you go and replaced you, and I'm so regretful of that. But that's
We are losing
okay.
ground.
Here, 2 o'clock.
You know, definitely. You know, when I'm in this situation again, I definitely won't know what to do.
Yankees sighted!
Kill those American assholes.
The Americans are capturing a sector.
Yeah, tutorial's definitely, you know, he has big map control right now. And, I mean, Bulat's trying to push out, but it's definitely been a tough start for him. And, looks like tutorial's about to take that victory point.
Rogue's grenadiers displaced. We're taking too much fire.
just a lot of back and forth here. Bulat is definitely having trouble pushing out of his base and really, you know, tagging on to the rest of the map. His resources definitely aren't where they should be at this point. This is Game 3, folks, of the 1v1 Valor tournament. And,
Taking enemy fire!
We have lost a unit.
both games were a bit on the controversial
Territory
side,
from us.
if you ask me. But you know, I respect Tutorial for, you know, trying to play at least one game here. But knowing him, he's probably just gonna try to quit or something like that.
Taking fire!
You know, Bulat's definitely in some trouble. I mean, Tutorial, you know, has a big map advantage right now. I mean, we're going into 8 minutes into this replay, and that, you know, it's getting to a point where,
The enemy advances.
you know, Bulat needs to push up and take some of these resources back. You can't just let him build like he's gonna tech up. You know, Americans, I believe, in my opinion, are strongest in the early and mid game. MG42 is just spraying down on that squad there. I'm not sure how long they're going to be able to stay there for. Green cover is definitely helping that squad of riflemen, but he's not going to be able to hold that. You know, once again, Tutorial's all over the place here.
Yeah, we are going! Pioneers have the point.
Assault troops are awaiting deployment.
Veterans seek gain.
Incoming gunfire! Hold steady!
Losing a sector.
And the engineers are totally terrorizing Bulat's MG42, man. Wow.
Okay, both grenadiers, we're back in the fight.
Veterans seek gain. We're losing territory.
Yeah, you'll do. Fall in line.
Wow, so Tutorial really is in a really advantageous situation right now. I mean, we're heading into 10 minutes now. He's got total map control. Bulat has not been able to really produce any type of real breakout. Wow, runs right into that mortar. Jesus Christ, that sucked.
Quickly, before they get between us again!
It looks like he's going to be able to take that victory point. And he might be able to take this fuel and hold it. At least for now. And for the first time, Bulat is finally breaking out and able to cap some ground while Tutorial is, you know, recouping losses and healing.
Construction complete. Brave work, children. Point captured.
This manpower point is vital. The strategic point is vital. Oh! Oh my gosh. Direct. Walk directly on a landmine. That's gotta hurt. Bulat retreats. And, wow, Tutorial's showing some really good micromanagement. It's such a shame that he didn't really give his 100% to this, tournament because he's actually a very good player. For someone to hold Bulat in his base for the last 11 minutes, he's doing very well. Bulat's one of the best players in company of heroes. Or at least in my opinion. I've seen him play a lot. And he's definitely up there in my opinion. Nice. Point blank range. Riflemen seem to have the advantage, and Bulat is on the run again. A lot of decent micromanagement shown by Tutorial, and I wish Tutorial would have given it his all and really showed what he can do, because he does have some potential as a player. I mean, he's really good. He did some great things in this map. Right now, though, Bulat is retaking what was lost, and should be interesting to see how this game plays out.
Great, another replacement. Grenadiers on captured munition objective.
We have 300 points left.
I want to see what Tutorial has. I mean, he's got a Hellcat. Very low on anything. Point blank range is able to get a Panzerfaust shot. Still, Tutorial's holding on to a lot of the map. Here comes the stew. Let's see if he can do something with it. Sure, there's another Faust coming up. There we go. Boom. Direct hit to that rear armor. He's taking shots at the stew. Stew backs away. And there he comes once again with the Hellcat. Oh my gosh. Blows a hole in the house. Ooh, nice shot. Blows away half of the house.
Seizing territory from us.
You know, once again, Bulat's perseverance has really turned this around, and he's really gaining ground on Tutorial. Wow. Direct hit with the stew, takes out the Hellcat, second Hellcat on the field. Looks like he's gonna get, that would be 2 rear shots on the stew. Whoa! Stew fires. Stew is gone. Hellcat prevails in that one. Boom. Direct hit on that Hellcat's rear armor. Not sure that Hellcat gets out of here. This.
The Axis are capturing a sector. We have a secured sector under attack.
And right now, looks like Tutorial's chasing down that
They're hitting one of
Pack
our forward
38.
replacements. The enemy is
Might get it.
our victory point.
Yeah, he's going all the way with that.
Enemy
Oh, he
unit
got him. Right into that MG42. But yeah, he got that
ground out
pack.
there.
Yeah, it looks like Bulat's surging though. What a great job. by Bulat, persevering, getting back in the game, and at 16 minutes, he's looking at map control.
Hellcat, ready to roll.
And there goes another Hellcat.
Moving up. Just got an upgrade, boys.
Hellcat chasing down the Pioneer, and let's see what he does.
Got hostiles in the base under attack.
Now, ready to go.
Wow, great shot, rear armor. Hellcat versus Stu, here we go. Here comes the pack. Great shot. Pack 38 looking like he's going to be able to take that shot. Does. One Hellcat's down. Other one just took a shot from the Pack 38. He's hurting. He's down. He's down. Bulat surging. Moving very aggressively with those Vokes. Great job.
Germans are pounding our base.
What a great job.
Position B is in. We're losing
Troops
a
can
point
now
out
make
there.
sticky
Bombs. They're hitting one of our forward emplacements, trying to take our territory.
I mean, no matter win or lose, this was the best effort that I saw tutorial, you know, where you actually see tutorial play, you know, a bit and really try to push Bulat to that brink. Right now, I'm seeing a big turnaround, in my opinion.
Objective secure. Rifle squad defending.
Our front lines are collapsing.
MG42 laying down some suppression. Those MGs are going to have to make a run for it. MG is still in that building.
Casualties being reported on shipment.
Boom! Nice. Ran right into that landmine, I believe. Either that or the Pios. Yeah, that's an explosion. The engineer's backpack blew up. That was pretty nice.
Rifle squad has the objective.
And looks like Bulat is moving up to make an attack. And there goes Bulat with the stew.
Base is under attack. Enemy unit down.
Looks like he's going to try to lure him.
We're losing a strategic sector.
Oh, no, I don't think he'll have a chance. Oh, there's the Hellcat. Let's see if he pulls back. Direct hit on the Hellcat from the pack. And the base building is gone. Wow, great job. Looks like Bulat's looking to turn this game into annihilation. That barracks is in big trouble. And there goes the pack shooting off. Direct hit. Boom! Oh my god, direct hit on those rifle squad. Awesome. Oh man, this is looking like checkmate.
Mechanized has their orders. They will now take
GG.
control.
Great game.
Barracks.
I would say game 3 was definitely the best tutorial played. I didn't agree with the way he ended the first 2 games in a final of a tournament, but that's his prerogative. At the end of the day, Mr. Bulat was a gentleman and an amazing person to deal with, and I had a great time doing this tournament. This was a best out of 5, and Ruka came in and swept 3. Great guy, great job. Congratulations on winning this tournament. Guys, everyone that won a giveaway, please make sure to add me on Twitch and send me a link to your Steam profile as well. I want to do another giveaway. Yeah, this will seal it. And that's GG. Wow. That was a lot of fun, let me tell you. That I had a lot of fun casting this tournament. I had a lot of fun organizing and just having it. It's great to be back with the Company of Heroes tournament after it's been about a year and a half since the last tournament. I'm gonna try to make these more frequent. My goal is to do 3 this year. This is one of them, so I have 2 more to go. The anniversary and the 2v2 tournament that I'd like to plan sometime in the summer. Let's get started with with a giveaway before I end the stream. It's for Company of Heroes 2. Company of Heroes 2 Steam key. Again, if you want to enter the raffle, type in #relic into the chat. I'm going to choose a winner in a few moments. I actually have 2 giveaways to do, one Co 2, one Co 1. So again, if you'd like to enter this raffle, you just need to type in #relic and you will enter to win. And I will announce the winner in a few minutes. Before you guys go, I want to let you guys know I'm making a commitment to do some tournaments. The tournaments I do, they're not always super populated. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. But one thing you can always know for sure, that there are going to be some decent prizes. There's always going to be giveaways in any stream that I'm involved in, whether I'm doing the stream or I have someone else cast for me. We're always going to do giveaways. Relic has been extremely generous with us and with me, allowing me to do these types of events for the community. And it's huge that we keep this game alive. Company of Heroes can never die. I refuse to let this game go. And I'll keep, if you guys keep showing up, I'll keep harassing Relic, and I'll get them to do more tournaments, that's for sure. I want to announce the winner for the Company of Heroes 2 key is Arjun2205. Arjun, give me add me on Twitch and give me a link to your Steam profile. And I will get you that Steam key at the end of this broadcast. I want to do another giveaway. This time it's for Company of Heroes 1. This will be the final giveaway that I do today. Type in #relic if you'd like a free copy of Company of Heroes 1. I'm going to choose one person as the winner, and I will choose that person within a minute or 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did the best that I could, and I had a fun time doing it, for sure. I definitely did. Okay, I'm not seeing too many entries. So again, I want to thank Ruka Bulat for being a part of this tournament and playing his heart out. Congratulations on winning. I want to thank all the contestants of the tournament for playing. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you all on the battlefield.